And welcome back to episode 9 of Final Fantasy II. As always, Rock here, and it happens to be another GFF Friday. So because of that, boop, all or nothing, number 50. So number 50 on the GFF page states that all or nothing is must take all wool from the wool area, no placing or storing aside from the intersection. Alright, so the gist of this one means that we have to take, if we modify it for this map, we have to take all of the records that are in the record box and bring them back to the record monument. Ooh, this one's actually going to be a fun one. There's a handful of the GFFs on the chart that are kind of a little bit tricky, and those are the ones that I'm always interested in, assuming we have the resources necessary for them. And this happens to be, I think, one of those ones where it's like, ooh, that one sounds tricky. Ooh, this is going to be fun. All right, so this episode will consist of, assuming we get to the record box this episode will consist of getting the record from the area, all the records from that one particular area into the back to the monument. So, hell, let's just get started. All right, so we are back in Final Fantasy II. Now, I did go back and loot the Zombieville area from last time, and to say the least, there was actually quite a bit of good loot that we found in that area since that, when we went back to loot it. This is all the loot that we found in the area, minus some bread and stuff that we ate, and I think that was it. Just bread and some arrows, but we found some diamond gear, diamond sword, some more golden apples, and more apples for our use when we eventually use the ridiculous amount of gold that we have. Some building blocks, torches, arrows, and stuff. So overall, pretty solid loot in that area. Now, I do still have my Protection 2 gear. I think I'm going to hold on to that for now. I'm not going to worry about using these now. I'm saving up, as you could tell with the 32 levels I have, I'm saving up for a level 50. And I think I'm going to throw that level 50 on a diamond sword, and dear God, hope for the best, because enchanting, if I remember correctly, enchanting way back when was fairly sketchy, to say the least. So today we will be heading over to Intersection 3. Now, I debated on bringing this stuff over to Intersection 3. Now, as far as I remember, you couldn't actually sleep in the end. So I decided I'm just going to leave my base here and use the end as kind of just go there, get the stuff, and come back. So with that, let's get our way into here. Now, I think there's going to be a bit of exploring before we actually do much. I think we're going to want to explore around a little bit. I mean, I can see that there's little pods of loot up on at least the top rung. So I think for now, that should be our first goal. Is to get up to that top rung. See what kind of loot we have in store for us. Man, this place is crazy. You can see some what were once trees. Now, if we need some ender pearls, we're going to be perfectly fantastic with that because of all the endermen around here. But until then, I think I'm going to leave the endermen alone. I don't typically use ender pearls that much, so I'm not too concerned about kind of going out in actively hunting the endermen. Okay, so this looks like it will be how we will be transporting. Where does that go? That goes to something there. I might have to investigate that at some point. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be actively hunting out these endermen at the moment. If I come into a point where I need ender pearls and I don't have any more ender pearls on me, I might hunt out some, but for now, I think I'm all set not doing that. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, we got farming supplies. That's always a good thing in the chance that we need it. Oh, of course. You're not going to make this easy for me, are you? No. Ugh. This is not going to be easy to search through all these chests, is it? No. Now, what do we have in here? Carts. Carts and boats. Okay, alright. Give me an idea of what's to be expected. I do want to investigate up there. I don't think... Have I been up there? I want to say I have. It's a very, there's a lot of geometry being used around this, like circles and intersecting circles and stuff to form this whole area. Oh, no, please. Oh, boy. I hope there's something really good here. What do you got? Something better be really good in here if you're guarding it with blaze. Maybe you don't know the 3-2. What kind of game are you playing? Yeah. Now we are using, speaking of our gear, I haven't really shown what gear we're using at the moment. We are still using our protection 2 on breaking 3 gear. We didn't really lose much durability in the Zombieville. We're using a Smite 5, Sharp 3, Blast Protection 3, Unbreaking 5 sword with our backup, one of these swords, and then Unbreaking 3 axe. Ooh. I will definitely be taking this. Now, I have that feeling that I might need to farm a bit of... I want to see what's up there. I might have a feeling that I might need to make a farm of some type, or just do lower level enchants. I mean, even diamond gear with like a efficiency 1 on it, or efficiency 1, protection 1, it's going to be a pretty strong gear. So same with the sharpness 1 diamond sword is pretty strong. Whence our current gear kind of breaks down. It would be nice if we can get some XP bottles, but I don't believe XP bottles were actually around at the time. Oh, you're Enderman. Why do I need Enderman spawners in the end? I could see some potential use from you. Maybe you. Lots of loot to be had. Now, well, I could use stairs. That would be a inappropriate appropriate thing to do as well. Okay, so we should have one more little loot thing to investigate, and then from there we can decide where exactly we're going today. I bet those rail lines are just the easy way to get up into that center area, without having to kind of go through the downwards up. Through the down up part. Okay. Ooh. It's definitely. There's definitely a lot of good loot here. I'm quite excited for that. Alright, now let me get over here real quick. We could take a look into what the names of the... It's gonna hurt. Oh. I thought, one deep holes, one deep water didn't... Oh, no it doesn't. I think I got lucky. Let's get over here real quick. Take a gander at what the names of the areas are real quick. I know we saw them last time, but I haven't recorded in a few days, so I have mysteriously forgotten the names of everything. I'm bad like that. That's it happens. Alright, I think we need to go upwards. We'll probably deposit all of this stuff in a chest. Of course, you guys. There we go. Make things difficult. So that leaves us with the signs up somewhere. I don't know why the signs aren't near the areas, but whatevs. Oh, that's right. We have to read this. The Genesis Station was our only hope. We constructed this vessel to take us deep into the planet's magma core, where we could find refuge from darkness. Instead, we found darkness himself, banished to be the prisoners of his dark heart. I think that's supposed to be dark heart. We struggled to survive here. The blackest light has overcome the life we carried with us. We are trapped here, in this horrible void forever. Well, I did see that ender portal down there that kind of, got us out of here. Okay, so I think these cart lines will actually bring us over to where we need to. Well, assuming they'll bring us over to where we need to. Any of these have little notes in it? Alright, so we have the enemy mine. We have FIL. We have Hello Great Architects of the Universe. And we have Transparency. I'm thinking Transparency. Let's do Transparency. With that said, I will be storing some of this fantastic loot that we just found. We will be out without a 1 fire resist potion, but I think that should be good enough. 13 bread. Well, let's hope for the best. I'll do a quick run of this line just to make sure it's safe. Can't be too careful when it comes to a map maker. I always find ways to mess you up, kill you, make you cry a little bit. So yeah, we'll be going to Transparency today. Random noises. We'll go into Transparency today. And it looks like it's a pretty safe line. Let's take a boat. This should be easy enough. Oh boy. That area looks pretty crazy already. And by transparency, I assume you mean glass. Okay, we're going to a glass-infested area. Oh boy. Oh boy, gee willikers. That looks like a diamond block. Diamond block. Ooh. Another diamond block. I assume there's one. Looks like there's kind of one over there. I definitely might have to look into nabbing a couple of those. Ooh. Oh well. Transparency. You. Welcome to Daedalus Station. In attempt to make contact with our home planet without the use of our vessel, we constructed this satellite. There seems to be a lot of spelling mistakes in these maps. We were able to do so out of sight of our enemy's eyes, but for not for long. Upon completing the project, darkness took control, and we armed it to the blank with his minions. Teeth with his minions. Oh boy, I don't know why my hand shows up in some of those. That seems a bit weird. Okay, so what are we looking at? Okay, looks like we're probably, best guess is we're going upwards. Let's do this. Alright. Hoop. Oh, there's another one there too. There's a lot of diamonds here. There looks like there's a glowstone. I wonder if that's just a... Okay, there's glowstones on these too. I wonder if those... They're probably used as like an indicator kind of thing. Hey, look at the bright light. Come take what's here. Oh wait, there's 1,000 blaze. Alright, so we're running into... We got... something. I don't know what we're going to be dealing with quite yet. Okay, I think we are going up. This is an interesting looking area. I will say the one thing I like about Final Fantasy as a whole, at least, is that 3.2 puts a lot of work into his area designs, and you know, there's a lot of cool symmetry to them in some of the areas. There's a lot of cool, just general area like layouts that are really cool. Oh, oh my god, that I see Blaze, TNT, the box, TNT, 1,000 gassed. I have a bad feeling about this area. I haven't died in quite some time. I fear this. I fear that we may be dying soon. Oh, what do we have to deal with? Now the question becomes, how exactly do we want to deal with this area? Will that cut off the lava? Probably not. Oh! There's nothing under the lava. Okay, alright. So definitely won't cut off the lava. So the question becomes, how do we want to deal with this area? Now the easiest thing that comes to mind, we can't really dig up from underneath, I don't think. We can't really dig down from above. If we blow up the TNT, is that going to destroy any of the contents of the box? And being over where we are, this is actually not very friendly for us. Now, I probably could make a bridge. If I pop a fire resist, we're only going to have to deal with the gas explosions. If we kill the gas, we should be able to take out the spawners. Okay, I think that might be the course of action that we're going to have to deal with. Okay. Let's do that. We're probably going to have to make ourselves... Oop, no. Probably going to have to make ourselves... I'm probably going to have to make myself a guardrail. I definitely am going to need to take out those spawners. Luckily for us, fire resist is so ridiculous. Really, the only thing we're going to have to worry about is the explosions. The fire itself is going to be pretty simple to deal with. This should be pretty simple. Now, I hope we don't get close. I'm going to assume we're going to get close enough that these other two are going to start spawning as well. That's probably going to be the case. Nope, not yet. Does not appear to be the case just yet. Oh, yeah, there's the case. Ooh. This actually might be not too bad. Hey! I don't need you causing ruckus over there. Oh, this should be fine. Perfectly fine. Well, well, there goes the spawners. And I actually took out all the... Oh, the lava. Oh, lava. Lava's updating. Lava's updating. Take all of you. Come on, come on. Luckily for us, fire resist is utterly OP. Now, assuming we don't fall into the void right here, Or are we going down? Did I make... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I don't know where I'm swimming to. Oh, right here. Alright, just what I was looking for. That... I see what the TNT was there for. Cause a damn mess, Jesus. Alright, now we gotta find a safe way to get back in through the other side. Actually, probably better... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, this is much better over here. Ugh. Oh. Oh, this, I have that feeling that I might be kind of... I might skip my way through intersection 3. If it's as hard as difficult as that, I might be skipping my way through intersection 3. Alright, so let's get this back to the monument real quick. We'll check our recording time. It's probably pretty short, but I might end it a little bit early. We'll see. We'll see. Depends on how long this episode has gone for so far. La 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 la. Oh, that was so much faster than I expected. Alright, let's... you know what? I don't trust it. I'm not going to take that risk. I was like, I should ride up there. And I was thinking about it. I was like, I've got all of Chirp in my inventory. Sometimes it's, sometimes you don't need to take the unnecessary risk. I mean, I could run all the way back here and be quite fine just without taking all the risk. You know, it'll take, 20, 30 seconds more, but I'm not going to potentially lose everything. Alright. So, like this. Alright, perfect. We have ourselves, was it Chirp? Chirp. Chirp. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, perfect. We got Chirp. Now let me take a quick look at the recording time. See what time it is and what we have time for. So I will be right back. Alright, so the episode's been going for about 23 minutes. We've been putting on a lot of long episodes recently, so for the people who enjoy a nice shorter episode, I think we will end it there for today. A very, very successful GFF challenge, as well as a successful episode overall. So thanks for joining, everyone. As always, if you have any comments, questions, suggestions, or feedback, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. As always, this is Rock. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!